So why exactly am I calling this week Hell Week? It sounds dramatic, but I've got 2 exams and 1 presentation to do, which are all must-pass elements of my degree, so I better not fail any of them. This is what my hectic week looks like. Green are my clinic sessions, so Monday and Friday I'm seeing patients. Pink is class I have to attend. Luckily this week it's just 1. And blue are my exams and assignments. Now let's get started. Here I'm doing some study for my prosthodontic exam that I have on Wednesday. Pros is basically dental prosthetics for missing teeth, so my exam is all about crowns and dentures. For dinner, I'm eating some kimchi fried rice that I meal prepped last week. At this point I got bored of pros, so before calling it a night, I worked a little bit on my case presentation that I have to present on Friday. It's an 8-minute presentation where we explain one of the cases we've seen this year. It's honestly a lot of work, but a pretty interesting assignment. Monday is my full day of general dental practice from 8 to 5, so it's a pretty full-on day. I'm preparing by reading my patients' files before they arrive. My first appointment for the day will be a scale and clean. So my second patient didn't end up coming, so instead I used the time to do some more pros revision. After our lunch break, I saw one last patient for the day to do some fillings for them. Here I'm cleaning up after finishing the appointment. Just got home from uni and I'm actually starving, so I'm going to make some instant jjajangmyeon for dinner. I broke one of my eggs, but yum. After dinner, I did a little bit more pros revision before I called it a night. Thank you. Before I head to uni later this afternoon, I'm at a nearby cafe to do some more work. I'm doing a little bit more of my case presentation that's due this Thursday, since I've barely started it. I'm getting ready now to go to uni for my endo exam. It's basically a practical exam where we have to do a root canal on a fake tooth and they'll judge us based on how well we do the root canal. I'm a little nervous, but I think if I just take my time with it, I should be fine, so wish me luck. So I just got back home from uni. Honestly, I think I did okay. A lot better than I went in the practice round, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I don't think I made any major errors, so hopefully we'll pass. But tomorrow we've got our prosthodontic theory exam. It's basically a quiz that's worth 20% of my grade for that class. Honestly, I'm a bit confused about what they're gonna examine, but I'm gonna try and study that now. I come to this cafe pretty often because it's super close to my place, and I like that it's got a view of the main road. I find I'm so much more productive studying outside since there's so many distractions at home, and the temptation to just flop onto my bed is too big. Anyways, I'm doing some last minute revision for my quiz in a couple hours. I'm gonna head to my exam now. Wish me luck. So obviously I couldn't film during my quiz, but afterwards we had our last preclinical session for the year. It was a pretty chill class. We were learning how to insert crowns. So this pinkish model is supposed to represent the natural teeth, and I'm trying to insert this white crown onto the tooth. This is what it looked like after I inserted the crown. So I just came home from uni. The exam was interesting. So it was 2 topics. One of the topics, the exam was pretty fair, I'd say. That's basically what I studied. But the other topic was just whack. I felt like I was guessing almost every answer, but it's done now. So what I'm gonna do now is focus on the presentation that's due tomorrow. So I'm presenting it on Friday, but the actual presentation itself, so the slides, are due tomorrow. And I have barely started, but first I got myself some sushi and a boba. So update, it is 9:40 p.m. My slides are due at 5 p.m. tomorrow. So I've got under 24 hours and I'm still on slide number 6 out of 21 that I have to do. And slide number 1 is the title page. Okay, so this is taking me a lot longer than I thought. Okay, I've only got 5 slides left to do, and I think that's a very doable amount for myself to do tomorrow. So that's all from me today. Good night. So it's 9:30 right now, and I'm heading to a cafe to finish off my slides. I'm heading out just because I'm kind of goes crazy if I stay inside all day. So I think going out will just help me be more productive, hopefully. And like I said, I've only got 5 slides that I didn't finish yesterday, so should be doable today. So I just got home from the cafe. Right now it's 3:45, so I've got an hour before 5 p.m. when I have to submit. So I'm just finalizing everything now. Finally submitted my slides. Now we have to prepare to give the actual presentation tomorrow. I'm presenting it at 2:20 p.m. but I will be in clinic tomorrow seeing patients from 9 to 12. So I'm gonna try and get as much practice in tonight. It's 11 p.m. now. I just want to print my slides off. They asked us to print these copies out for the markers to have a look at, I guess, while we present. So basically our presentation is 8 minutes long, and then it's a 5 to 7 minute Q&A session, which I'm kind of nervous about because I'm scared I won't know the answer to something they ask. So I've been trying to prepare some answers to some questions I think they might ask. But I'll probably head to bed soon because there's nothing much more for me to do, and I've got an early start tomorrow. Good morning. Before I did my presentation, I was too stressed out and forgot to film, but I went first out of all my friends to present. So here I was already finished my presentation, I was feeling super relieved, so I'm eating some strawberries while my friends are still stressing out and practicing for their presentations. Also, we collected our merch today. I got this super cute pastel purple hoodie and my friend got the black one. Too bad it's getting way too hot already, but I'll definitely be wearing this all next winter. After we were all done with our presentations, to celebrate the end of our hectic week, we went out to the city, first got some boba and then went to a Korean restaurant to have some dinner. So I just got back from having dinner with some friends. My hell week is finally over. My presentation actually went pretty well. I had some really nice markers, so they didn't really ask me anything hard and I didn't feel too nervous in front of them, which was a lot better than I expected. So my busy week ends here.